Hi everyone, so I'm Meera. I work for the NHS. I have been asked to do a day in the life of me. I work for CNWL, or Central and North West London NHS Foundation Trust, which is an NHS organisation that delivers both physical health and mental health care and support. I'm also a care experience person, which means that I spent some of my time, my teenage years, in foster care. I'm a very proud care leaver, and it's made me who I am today. So how did I get into the NHS? Purely accidentally, like I hadn't planned it. This wasn't I needed to get into the NHS. It just happened, but thank goodness it happened, because I can't imagine me doing anything else. Thanks. I've had this role, this programme director role, for about 9 months coming up to, but I have worked in CNWL in various roles, including my associate director role. So yeah, I think I came in around 2006. My favourite part of my job, other than working with my team and meeting lots of different people, I'm in my element when I'm doing that, is actually when I've done something, or when my team has done something and I know it's had a direct impact. My proudest moment in my work career so far has been in being involved in the development of the first mental health unit for adolescents in our patch. I know it's making a big difference. It just means that our young people are not having to go out of area. I suppose that's my favourite thing, is where I see the difference that I can make. When I was in care and I look back and I think there was lots of hard things. I'm not gonna sugarcoat, and I'm not gonna go into that, but I think that the bit that just remains with me is the lack of ambition everybody else had around me for me. And I remember one of my social workers saying to me that essentially I had 3 choices. So I was going to end up, the best thing is trying to get myself a flat. Obviously, that was the pinnacle of leaving care. Get yourself a flat, solid flat that you're not going to lose. The other potential option is where, I've got my flat, but I'll end up as a single mum with multiple partners and all homeless or in prison. So there's just nothing else. Nobody could dream big for me. And then I should have, I was just thinking, well, why didn't I dream big for myself? Because nobody else was around to do that for me. And I just feel sad that my story isn't unique in terms of people not seeing what else is there beyond the label of somebody being in care, or maybe some of their challenging behaviours because it's a response to all the trauma that they've had. I hadn't had much of an ambition for a dream job, and what I'd really, and I'm going to be on, I will be honest, so the thing that I wanted most was stability, and I think the ideal was having a family, a nice house, a white picket fence, all of those things at that point I think felt too far away for me, and I didn't have any major ambition to do anything career-wise, which I think is a shame. And I look back and I think, why didn't I have those plans? But I suppose I was in survival mode. Get yourself a mentor if you can, or somebody that's going to help and guide you into what you want to get into. So they don't have to be in the organisation or sector that you're interested in. It's someone that's going to champion you, has your best interest at heart, and is able to kind of guide you into key areas, speak to your teacher to put you in touch with someone, or your social worker, or somebody. Just, you know, don't pass up an opportunity for somebody to mentor you. Take it, grab it. It has done me a world of good. I wouldn't have got to where I am without somebody, without that support. So I would champion that. I mentor quite a few people. I'm with Natasha. Hi, Natasha. Natasha is one of my mentees, and I've been working with Natasha for quite a while.
It's been great. I've really enjoyed it, and I'd definitely recommend anyone to get a mentor if they're wanting to progress, or even just chat about what it is that they're doing and how they can challenge themselves or just do things a little bit differently. So yeah, I think you've been great for me.
Don't limit what you think you can do. I think care leavers can rule the world, basically, and change this world for the better. You have so much talent, so many skills. Think about all the things that are happening, all the technological advances, and the roles that come with that, and so on. So yeah, so just to dream big, work hard, take the opportunities that are available. And I appreciate that not everybody has this. But if you're offered something, even if it feels like, so I've done things where I've sidestepped into roles because I know that that's going to help me later on in life. The big thing, and I say this to everybody, is always enjoy what you're doing. So go into a role that you know you're going to love doing, and not just look at the money or the scale or the banding. My advice is always take something that you're going to love, because you're going to be doing that for a long time. We've been working with an organisation called Drive Forward Foundation to look at how we can develop internships in the NHS. Obviously this is close to my heart, and I've got some personal reasons why I'd want this to work, and it's a bit of me wanting to give back and give other people the opportunities that I have as well. But this is actually much bigger than this, and this is about our social responsibility as the NHS to do much more for those people that have been in care and are leaving care, and actually this is another strand of this is how do we bring more talent into the organisation, and so hopefully I'm just hoping this is gonna work out. So we've got a pilot running, and then this is gonna then hopefully expand into something much bigger. Thank you all, and just, get into the NHS. It's just a fantastic, fabulous, amazing place to work, and we need you.